So, let's get right to it. The Observer video titled Happy Birthday. This is going to be good. I'm going to be having this handy just so I can pause. I'm probably going to be watching it
Troy.
twice.
This is Tevin, and we're here to talk to you about the ultimate blaster, Rapid Madness.
No thanks. I don't really care. 11, 11, 11. Birthday candle, I guess is... Yep. Candle being lit. Candle fading out. Birthday card. Happy birthday. Fingers writing. It says, dear... I guess it's dear, yeah, dear Noah. Oh, there's the Observer. It says, you disappoint us. Doing the finger wave. Oh shit, he was there in the hotel room. Sleeping on the job. That's frightening and creepy at the same time. Unacceptable. That's super creepy. That is really super creepy. We find your lack of obedience deplorable. So, we shall emphasize our disappointment by taking you again. For re-education and conditioning? Can you not see running only whets our appetites? Those boys cannot help you. Oh, and there's our favorite group again. Oh boy. Oh boy. And there's Grandfather Carl. Neither can the old man, but he has the journal we seek. We are required to proceed so I can complete my session. It contains forbidden knowledge. No! Oh no! No! Oh no! Don't you fucking do that! Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you fucking kidding me? Nazis now? Are we really doing this? Are we really bringing in the Nazis? Are we really fucking bringing in Nazi scientists now? I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. This is ridiculous. This is insanity. How did he sit down and think, Nazis? Yeah, we'll just bring that in. I am so... There's only one thing worse than bringing in Nazis into a horror story, and that is a cult. So that's like, you're like one step away from doing the worst possible thing in a horror movie. You're one step away. Holy shit, Nazis. Yeah, sure, Nazis. Next they'll bring in a fucking cult, and then I don't know. Fucking stupid, that's what it is. I'm sorry, I freaked out. I didn't explain what was going on. I didn't do a reaction. I'm fucking pissed off. Nazis are the most overdone, cliche horror trope. No, second most overused cliche horror trope used in horror stories. The next one is the cult. So I'm sorry. That's fucking lazy. It's fucking lazy. It's uninspired. Nazis are probably they're the easiest enemies to write. They're the easiest enemies to write. Well, why is he an antagonist? Because he's a Nazi. Oh, okay. You don't need to explain anything. You don't need to develop any kind of shit for that. You just go, they're Nazis. They're literally Nazis. They're evil. That's it. You don't have to do any character exposition or analysis at all. You just stop at Nazis and that's it. It's lazy. It's fucking lazy. Alright? And I'm sorry, I might be getting ahead of myself and overanalyzing things, but that's what these reactions are for. And my guess is that in that journal's hidden, secret Nazi technology to control the Slender Man, that is fucking lazy. It is so lazy. You do not need to do that. I know I am 3 years too late to tell you this, but if you want to keep going on this, you do better. The last entry was so good. It was so well done. And then you do this. You do this. You bring in Nazis. Why? You have so much potential. You could do it. You could do anything. You've created the Observer. You've set down new rules for how an antagonist in a Slender Man story goes. You've done so much. Why are you being lazy with Nazis? Why? Why? I don't care if there's an explanation for it. It doesn't matter. It's still lazy. It's still lazy. Anyone can do it. Anybody can make Nazis the enemy. They did it to themselves. They are literally Nazis. Okay? There's no way you can make Nazis being an antagonist or an enemy fresh again. Okay? It's a rare art. It's an art to make Nazis a fresh enemy, and I will be very, very happily surprised if you can do it. I really will be. Okay? I want you to do well. I want you to do better. But this is not it. Nazis are not the way. This is just sad. I'm sad now, okay? That's it. That's just it. There's not a whole lot that's worse than bringing in Nazis. Cults are the next step up. Hybrid, now they can go man, journal has something to see, activate my session, forbidden Nazi knowledge. But it's untouchable. You must obtain it for us, or we will remind you harder. And then this is cool. It actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I count 7 kind of observer figures. boardwalk, here's some incentive. When you go. Not if you go, when you go. I will reveal myself. At dusk. You may even see an old friend. Okay, there was a face there. I wonder whose face it was. Probably Milo, my guess is. Say hello for me. Until then. And then the observer picks up the camera. Until then, heartbeat. A meat grinder. Someone in the background. Happy birthday. Somebody playing a cake part. Enjoy it well. For it's your last. Blow out the candles and say goodbye. Deadhead. Okay. Except for the Nazi part. The whole Observer video, as usual, was amazing, sublime. And aside from my one outburst and complaint about it, it was pretty fucking good. It's very, very clear. The message is right there. Do this, or else. And because you've been so uncooperative so far, we're taking you again. Probably on November 11th, my guess is. I don't know, November 11th is kind of weird because in Canada, it's Remembrance Day. That's the day we kind of sit down and we remember and regard and respect soldiers who gave their lives in the First and Second World Wars. And so for one of the main kind of secondary protagonists to be a veteran of the Second World War and whole, whole thingamajig about that, it's just kind of, it's curious, it's interesting, November 11th being his birthday. I'm trying to think what else. As usual, it's good, it's chilling, it's terrifying, and it gives a sense that this is a larger story going on, and not just TribeTwelve. The Observer videos have always been my favorite of TribeTwelve stuff, always. This one kind of threw a curveball where it was kind of blah, but, you know, happens, you can't be perfect forever. So, that's my 2 cents. We'll be watching November 11th, Noah's birthday, right away.